This house was still standing on Labor Day, but when the creek fire swept through, it took this house and tons of others in the area with it. This is the 168 leading up to Shaver Lake, and you can see some parts are still starting to flame up. Everything north and south of Shaver Lake looks about like this, but actually in the town itself, it's a much different picture. Once you make it through the devastation left by the fire along the 168 and reach Shaver Lake, you're able to take a deep, though smoke-filled breath. The town itself is okay, and that's thanks in large part to volunteer firefighters.
Most people don't realize that 75 to 85% of all firefighters in the U.S. are volunteer firefighters.
Auberry, Pine Ridge, Bald Mountain, Big Creek, Huntington, and Shaver Lake all have volunteer fire departments. Fire Captain Steve McClellan trains the volunteers in Shaver Lake.
We have 12 active members right now. Most of our members are all retired from other occupations. None of us have any fire service background.
They work alongside other local, state, and federal agencies trying to protect the community and keep the fire from spreading. They also go out to medical calls whenever needed. What motivates volunteers to give up their time, risk their lives, risk their safety?
That's a good question. I think the word that fits best, service.
Firefighters, both volunteer and paid, are still working to put out hotspots and get a handle on the damage around Shaver Lake. Small fires like these could spread quickly in the right conditions.
I'm actually boyishly optimistic because I can see the sun and the clouds and the smoke isn't as thick as it was, which means maybe we'll have some air support. That's the critical thing. We are praying that this community survives this. I asked that fire captain if there's anything you at home can do if you'd like to help out, and he said, think about becoming a volunteer firefighter. In Shaver Lake, Marie Edinger, Fox 26, your hometown news connection.